5644, 6429, Romeo 31, 6 o'clock.
2 p.m. at Mortimer Street, Birkenhead, and the 18 officers on G Division's night patrol prepare for their shift.
Stolen vehicles, silver Honda 100cc.
For the next 10 hours, this thinnest of blue lines will keep the peace for 90,000 citizens. There are well over 1,000 crimes a year in Birkenhead. It is Merseyside's busiest police station. Neil Town and Paul Grant, as always, will work as a pair. Together, they've manned an instant response car for nearly 3 years. They are close friends, in and out of the station.
The Happening Boys. It's just a little title that we've given ourselves, but basically what we like to be where it's happening.
We like to think that if it's happening somewhere, that we will be there when it's happening.
And within 1 hour, they are. Neil has apprehended a young woman after a chase over a fence and through a back garden.
Stand there. Stand there. Stand there.
Some Christmas stuff off me dad back. Yeah, look, it's all Christmas paper, look.
Come down here. Well,
A second person has also been detained by Paul. The 2 officers suspect that the pair may have been shoplifting. The woman is equally adamant that they have not. Both people are known to Neil and Paul.
sit down. Just sit down. No, I don't think so, do you? No, I don't think.
What's the property now?
That's my
I think they've been
Christmas stuff.
shoplifting, to be honest with you.
It's my Christmas stuff.
Okay, at this moment in time, you've both been arrested for suspicion of theft.
Well, fool, yeah.
We're going to check it out. That's all right.
Got male and female adults.
Yeah, then, take us round to me old fellas now. This is disgusting, this, you know.
Just listen, at the moment, you're on... Shut up a minute. Are you listening? At the moment, you're under arrest on suspicion of theft. We will check it all out, can't we? We can check it all out, can't we? At the moment, it looks bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it look bad? You running off?
It does look bad.
Very bad.
Working alongside Neil and Paul is Joe Clark, but Joe prefers to work alone. Nearly half his life has been spent with the police. Just 6 years from retirement, he's less cynical, more placid than many his age.
I think you do need a degree of cynicism, otherwise you'll get kidded along all the time. I'll get kidded. I don't no doubt about that. I will get kidded. But it can be detrimental to be totally cynical.
At 1600, I saw these 2 on the junction of Mather Road and Palm Grove, Oxton. They were acting in a suspicious manner in so much as that they had all of this bag, which they seemed to be opening up to a female passing in the street. We therefore did a U-turn and went into Mather Road, where there was no sign of these. We then saw them up the driveway of a house at the end of Mather Road, and they were running through the gardens. We therefore gave chase and detained both of them in the rear gardens. We then retrieved this property from the driveway of the house they'd run into, and they've not, at this stage, been able to offer a reasonable explanation. They've therefore been told they're under arrest on suspicion of theft.
Presents off me Auntie Jacqueline, and I told you can go round and ask them you can take that stuff to them, and I tell you they give it with this.
Later inquiries prove that the bag of paper and presents had not been stolen, as Neil and Paul first thought. However, a check has confirmed that a court warrant has been issued on both the young man and his female companion in connection with an earlier charge of theft. Both will now be detained in the police bridewell overnight.
Okay, wait. See you later. All right.
Well, I've just got a call now to Super Save in Grange Road, Birkenhead shopping precinct, to attend to an adult female shoplifter who's been detained by the security staff, and as is the usual form, I will attend, ask the shop assistant or security person to tell me the circumstances of the detention in the presence and hearing of the female that's been detained.
About 5:30 p.m. This afternoon, I was on the shop floor. I seen one female enter the store acting in a suspicious manner. I then seen the female select one clear out winch to the value of £1.89 and place it in a coat.
Plus he knew anyway.
The female then left the store, past Nola Man's Hill points, making no attempt to pay. I stopped her outside, told her who it was, brought her back in, the policeman then called. Just before you go, can I tell you again, you're not allowed in any Lloyd's Super Safe stores at all.
Yeah, well, I won't be doing it anymore, but I'll have a look, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I did not know this was a Lloyd's,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Okay, well, okay, thanks very much.
I wouldn't even do it.
Okay, mate, cheers.
They live in a different subworld, the criminal element. It's like a subculture. They're around, they all know each other, they're all friends with each other. They have a lot of escapism. A lot of the pressure's taken off them. And as much as they're on drugs, and half the time they don't know what they're doing.
It does happen where the whole family is into crime itself. They're going to come out that way, aren't they? Family was just the one, yeah.
Punch bag there.
Do you live here?
No, I live with my auntie.
Does your auntie live here?
What's the name?
Were you looking
Janet.
for her in the hedge or something?
In the hedge.
Come here, I'll get him, Paul.
Who's the gloves?
They're mine, got the gloves.
So why have you thrown them down there?
Get me done with wearing gloves.
Pardon?
Get me done for wearing gloves.
Well, I don't think that's the case.
So your auntie lives here, matey?
No.
No.
I now am coming up for 22 years of service, and I'm now a father myself, and I've got children who are the same age of quite a lot of the people who are in a bracket, unfortunately, involved in crime. When I'm looking at some people I'm dealing with, I'm thinking that could be my son or daughter. Have you ever had any fines or whatever previously?
Yeah.
You have. So you understand then that although this was just one item, it's because of what's gone on before. It's being pursued, you understand? Where were you going to go when you come out of the store?
Yeah.
Just around town?
No, I was going to go out
You want to go
and do my hair.
Were you? What was it last time? Similar stuff?
No, it was a different one. It was one of them little sachet ones, and it didn't take properly.
We've got a report of a B&E now, Tennyson Avenue. Can you make of it?
Romeo 32, that's a Roger. We're en route making from the town centre, received.
Yes, Romeo 32. The informant has reported 2 males still on the premises.
It's a good feeling when you get a good arrest, because if you're quiet, if you're on a particularly quiet week, there's nothing much happening and you're mooching around trying to find people that are active, and you happen to see something and there's a bit of a chase on foot or in the vehicle or whatever, and you detain that person for a good criminal offence, then it's a good feeling.
I suppose we're junkies, really. It's true, isn't it? It's the excitement, it's the buzz.
Just as the people on the streets say that they get a buzz out of breaking into a shop or breaking into a vehicle, then I suppose you can say that we get a buzz out of detaining them. This could be long, isn't it? Yeah. Golf Romeo 32, let's see now.
Golf Romeo 32, let's see. Roger, Romeo 32, believed to be prowlers upstairs.
Yeah, 6 or 8.
Yeah, just giving us number 8.
Yeah, Roger, outside now. Just waiting for Paul to get round the back. Yeah. Where was the informant, please?
From that location, apparently. Tomlinson.
Yes, I'm in the premises, somewhere. Seven 918. You can cancel any other patrol making.
Roger, any patrol light you made, Tennyson Avenue, Birkenhead, so cancellation. Cancellation of any other patrol.
Can't find anything up here, my love. What did you hear? I'm going to have a look for you. All right. Where did you hear the noise? In the front or the back? Both. Go and have another look for you. Can't see anything now. Golf Control, Romeo 32.
Romeo 32.
Yeah, I've got a result for you when you're ready.
Romeo 32, go ahead.
Thank you. Upon arrival, found elderly lady. Said stated she'd been talking to two people upstairs. Checked the whole house completely. There's no evidence of anybody being in the house. It appears that she's rather confused. Can you result this, please? False call, good intent, and perhaps can you print it to Golf 3 so I can put it to the attention of the community liaison officer, so perhaps you can call and have a chat and monitor the lady in the future. Received.